Hello, my name is Nathan, and what we're going to be doing today is creating a science fictional pipe. This pipe can be used for modular purposes. Make sure you have the grid and snap tool on. This will automatically be on the grid selection, and which is what we want. Next up, you want to go into create and look for spline, and as soon as you finish creating the base for our pipe, you want to clean up unnecessary lines which can be seen at the end of the pipe. After this, you want to select both sides and use the inset tool. And then after insetting, you would extrude inwards, and you would do this twice. For the purpose of the render, we are going to be deleting the inside and bridging. What you want to do after that is use the edge tool and connect all the edges in the middle of the pipe. This will allow us to cut half of the pipe and apply symmetry. Next up, you would use a swift loop just at the end of the pipe to create the ridge. You would use the polygon tool to extrude this upwards, and then use the edge tool to chamfer the sides to give it a more spherical look. After you've done that, you will select both sides of the pipe nearest to the edge and inset. You'll change the inset type by polygon, and you will do this the same for the top and bottom of the pipe, but instead of by polygon, you'll switch it back to normal. After this, you will extrude all of the insets outwards and select all of the top edges with edge and chamfer. Next up, what you want to do is select the corners nearest to the edges again, and you're going to use the bevel tool, and you're going to bevel inward. This is to boost the aesthetics of the pipe. After that, you would want to select the polygon tool and delete half of it again after turning it to editable poly. And we're going to apply yet another symmetry. On the side, we're going to be insetting and extruding twice. And we'll select the sides of the second extrusion. Using the scale, you would shape the extrusion to match the pipe's length. Then afterwards, we're going to select the vertex tool and edit the extrusion to make it more shield-like. Right now what I'm doing is selecting the faces of the front and changing them all to the second smoothing group. After that, you would want to delete the back faces of the shield. Turn back to an editable poly and select the top and bottom free spaces on the pipe. you want to inset and extrude inwards. And after you've done that, you would change all of the smoothing groups and edit them so they have more hard edges. You can use auto smooth, but it will create unnecessary smoothed edges. After you've smoothed all the necessary faces, what you want to do is select the edge tool, and where you created the last extrusions, you'll create a chamfer for both of them. And that should be all for this video. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed and learned a few things or two. The next video will be teaching you, hopefully, about how to unwrap this pipe.